Ted 2 would be like, I hope this helps someone and inspires them.
Oh, I don't give a shit who it helps. It's not why I'm
Look at you. You're so cute in this mode. Has it started?
Yes, but that's okay. Because I'll trim it.
You're gonna trim me out?
I might not.
Okay.
Okay. I'm here in the studios of, how do you even pronounce it if you say your screen name out loud? W. Barry Guy?
Sure.
Okay. BPK.
Ryan. I'm your boyfriend.
Brian Patrick Kelly. My absolutely gorgeous, brilliant, talented, kind. Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit in love. A little bit. But that's not why we're here. Well, it's why I'm here. But I also, while I was here, I've been wanting to record in his studio. And I've been talking about poems about poetry inspired by Billy Collins. I was going to read some of my own tonight, but I got into kind of an argument, well, a misunderstanding with Dropbox.com, and my files aren't here. So, I'm going to do 2 more of Billy's, and I was going to do 2 from his book, The Trouble with Poetry, and I had an argument with my shoulder bag, and it's not with me. However, I have 2 from that go further back to 1988. It surprised me to find this theme really runs through all his work. Maybe not quite as many back then, but this is from his collection, The Apple That Astonished Paris. And this first one is called The Rival Poet. The column of your book titles, always introducing your latest one, looms over me like Roman architecture. It is longer than the name of an Italian countess, longer than this poem will probably be. Etched on the head of a pin, my own production would leave room for the Lord's Prayer and many dancing angels. No matter. In my revenge daydream, I am the one, poised on the marble staircase, high above the crowded ballroom. A retainer in livery announces me and the Contessa Maria Teresa Isabella Veronica Maltalieri Eleganza de Bella Ferrari. You are the one below, fidgeting in your rented tux with some local Cindy hanging all over you. I kind of almost screwed up the name, but maybe you didn't notice. Shh, don't tell me.
Maltaliere.
Thank you. I mean, and this one I have always loved. It's a great teacher poem, and I will be using this in my classes. So, you know, if you're going to be in one of my classes, you're ahead of the game. Introduction to Poetry. I ask them to take a poem and hold it up to the light, like a color slide, or press an ear against its hive. I say drop a mouse into a poem and watch him probe his way out. Or walk inside the poem's room and feel the walls for a light switch. I want them to water ski across the surface of a poem, waving at the author's name on the shore. But all they want to do is tie the poem to a chair with a rope and torture a confession out of it. They begin beating it with a hose to find out what it really means. Okay, that's the next installment in Poems About Poetry. A couple more from Billy Collins. I promise you I'll bring you a couple of my own next time. Anyway, isn't the studio cool? Now get over to BPK's channel. The link is like right here. And listen to Fighter or whatever he's done next.